Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. Ian Dark is joining us.
Hey.
Ali Moreno is back with us. Refreshed, revitalised, raring to go.
Well rested.
And Shaka's still here.
I'm
putting
so
his
well rested.
left, right,
I'm
and centre.
plugging away. Somebody's got to keep showing
I'll
up.
tell you that I made a rookie mistake during my vacation. It must have been either the first or second day. We're out at the beach, right? And, I'm getting the lotion on,
Right.
skin protectant and all these things, taking care of myself, the aging man that I am. But it's hard to figure out that, not hard. And every time I look at myself in the mirror, I know that I'm losing hair, right? And it ain't coming back. But I didn't put two and two together while I was at the beach. And so I put lotion everywhere. Forgot to put it on my head.
Ah, boy.
It's a rookie mistake. But and so that night, my head was on fire, man.
Well, I'm not sure it's a rookie. Most rookies have the hair. So it's not, in theory, a rookie mistake.
You see what I'm
A
saying?
bald rookie.
Yes,
bald
yes,
rookie.
a balding rookie. A balding rookie mistake.
Couldn't just let it go.
It was a balding rookie mistake. And I got no sympathy also from my wife, who I thought would be like, he's like, you didn't put anything on your head? Are you crazy? What are you trying to do to yourself? So the solution was, I was beyond the point of putting lotion at that point.
Right.
I had a bucket hat the rest of the time. Bucket hat covering my whole head.
Oh, boy.
And I've been peeling basically for the last 2 or 3 days, which has been amazing.
If the roles were reversed, would you have had sympathy for your significant other?
Absolutely.
Oh, boy.
It comes natural to me to find sympathy and empathy, especially with my beautiful wife.
I have
Love you,
heard it
babe.
all.
Love you.
I have heard it all.
What was that all about? Why did you shake your head?
She doesn't believe you.
I want a picture of Ali in the bucket hat. It is the young Oasis are making a comeback.
You can go to. I don't have the bucket hat. No,
Ian
Melissa
Dark.
took all the pictures.
Ian Dark, start, bench or drop the 25-26 Premier League Golden Boot edition. Gyökeres, Haaland or Salah?
Oh, you've got to put Haaland top of that list, Salah second, because Gyökeres, we don't know, do we? But, Arsenal hope he's a big hit for them. But I think that would be my order in the middle of the summer. Where was that holiday, by the way, Ali? Where were you?
Oh, it was in Hilton Head, South Carolina.
Oh,
Yes.
dear.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, a little Savannah action as well.
A little Savannah as well with the Ghost Adventure Tour, one of those nights in Savannah. We got locked up in a house looking for ghosts. That was something.
That's where you lost me.
They called a vacation. Ian, Marcus Rashford is the first English player to sign for Barcelona since Gary Lineker. Why have so few English players ever made the move?
That's interesting, isn't it? Because Real Madrid have had quite a few, haven't they, down the years? Michael Owen and
Maka,
Steve
your
McManaman,
partner.
obviously, and David Beckham, etc., etc. Yeah, I don't know why Barcelona. Maybe it's something to do with the Catalonia thing, but it's not stopping them now, is it?
No, it isn't.
Ian forgot Maka,
I
right?
know.
Steve McManaman, the guy that you work with.
In the commentary booth with on a
Keep
red
it quiet.
carpet,
Keep it quiet.
talking
Don't
about
say
La Liga, him.
Steve
that guy.
McManaman.
He only won the
scored in the
Champions League with them, but
Champions League
whatever. Yeah.
His name is Steve McManaman.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, crazy guy.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't need to put sun cream on his head.
No. He's got a fair old bonnet.
Okay, ready.
I do not.
Ale,
Yes.
with Caicedo, Pacho, Ordonez, Hincapié, Payet, Sarmiento and Plata all 25 and under, can we say that Ecuador will have a real golden generation by 2030?
It's a lot of talent. And Ecuador has been really good in South America now for a few years. And let's not forget that they started the World Cup qualifying cycle with 3 points deducted because of whatever violation of having a player registered that should not have been playing for Ecuador. And that was never a point of discussion. It's not like, we're going to need those 3 points in the end to make it to the World Cup. No. They just got on to winning games. And in order to win games in South America with the consistency that they did over the course of the World Cup qualifying cycle, you have to be a really good team. They're not short on talent, and of course these names are part of it. What they have now that perhaps they didn't have before is a player like, say, Sarmiento, for example, or Plata, that their dribbling skill can manufacture a goal and put Ecuador in a position in which they can actually outscore other teams. So much of their struggle when they go into like a World Cup competition or competition of that level is their inability to score. And I think guys like Sarmiento and Plata give them a better chance to do so.
Okay. For all, start, bench or drop, hair edition.
Oh boy.
Right?
Valderrama's curls.
Yeah.
R9's triangle at the World Cup, remember? Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
And Roberto Baggio's ponytail.
You got to drop the ponytail.
Yeah.
You all know I have a thing with ponytails. On men. Let me just add that in quickly.
Okay. Thank you, Shaq.
No problem.
All right.
So I'll. You have to start Valderrama.
Okay.
I really don't know what to make of that triangle.
But that triangle is iconic.
Yeah, no, it's iconic because of who it is.
Yes.
Let's be honest, nobody else is pulling that triangle off.
Nobody is, but people were doing something like that to their hair because he was Ronaldo.
And very wrongly so. They were doing something to their hair. Very wrongly so. Start Valderrama, bench the triangle just by default.
Is it a triangle?
Well, it's something.
You know what we could do? We could take that from Ronaldo's hair and put it on the front of my head, and it would be great.
Would it?
Well, I think so. Well, no, I would. I think it would. It would. See, it's a missing piece. It's yes. It's yuck. It is. We don't know if it's gonna work, but it could. And if it does, it would be great.
Shaq, what bet would you have to lose to get to do the R9?
What bet? Oh God.
I can do the reverse.
I don't know. I tell you what, if both West Ham and Newcastle finish in Champions League spots, I'm going to get a triangle.
Okay, clip it up.
Yep.
Clip it up.
Wow.
What were you going to say, Ian, about these lovely hairstyles?
Well, I was going to think that Ali should have had the Carlos Valderrama cut in Hilton Head, and that would have solved him all the problems. I mean, I think as a commentator that every player should have a distinctive hairstyle because just to help us identify. Do you remember when Romania turned out for that game and every one of them had gone bleach blonde?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nightmare. Absolute nightmare.
Ian, how would you rate these hairstyles? Start, bench or drop?
I'm definitely keeping Valderrama. I think I'm going to drop Ronaldo. And, he's the divine ponytail, isn't he? Roberto Baggio. You can't do anything horrible to him.
I'm not a fan of ponytails. I'm really not.
It was Baggio.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
That's all right. I agree with you. I drop him.
Yeah, I'm dropping.
He gone.
All right.
Yeah.
For the panel, when a club wants to force a player out, they resort to all sorts of devious tactics, like freezing them out, limiting their game time, etc., and nobody says anything. So why does it become a problem when players try to force a move out by going on strike?
First of all, I sympathise. I understand when people and there are ways to force those moves out, force those moves through. But there's and while clubs certainly use rules to their advantage and use the media to their advantage against players, the truth is the players are still getting paid. So even when they're trying to force them out and as I say, using the media against them and whatever else it may be, the players are still getting paid. When the player goes on strike, more times than not, he's still getting at least a portion of those wages. I guess the club can fine him, but again, as players, you can manage that, especially in today's world where you earn so much that it doesn't matter to you in the slightest if 2 weeks' wages are docked. So that's always kind of frowned upon more than when the tables are turned and it's the club kind of pushing you off because you're still getting paid.
I'll answer that question by referring back to a story that I heard not too long ago from Oscar Ruggeri Argentina international, who was at Real Madrid at the time and had been their best defender the year before. They changed manager. Radomir Antic came as the new manager and basically did not have Ruggeri in the plans. And so, but he's under contract. And to Shaka's point, he needs to show up so that he continues to get paid. Antic did not want him anywhere around the team. But as he said, no, I'm under contract and it is my job to be here. Well, but I don't want you trained. Okay. So he tells the story that he would bring a beach chair, right? Take his shirt off, roll up his shorts, and actually sit in the middle of the field, practice field, and just sunbathe. But he was there. Because legally speaking, he was there. If the coach was not using him, so be it. Until the team pays me out, I'm going to continue to show up. So there you go. Mm-hmm. And he probably, maybe he was getting lotion. Yeah. Maybe he did not.
Did he have to put it in?
No, because he was all right. He was all right.
He was all right. He wasn't okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Ale, should Messi participate in the All-Star game or should he get rest?
First of all, he's going to participate. That's first and foremost. And it's going to be probably a word that Shaka has used in the past in the show. It's going to be farcical. because it's probably going to be a 10, 15-minute presentation, if you will, just to say that he did play, he did participate. And the responsibility, some are going to say that it's on Messi to continue to fly the flag for MLS. It's not really his responsibility. He gets selected for the All-Star game, and then everybody assumes that, well, because you get selected, they have this image of what an All-Star game is because of what people think the All-Star game should be here in this country. And culturally speaking, then your best player should be out there. It's a completely different game. And so he's going to go out there, he'll play for 15, 20 minutes, then they're going to take him off, and he's going to be annoyed that he was taken off because then why did I make this trip? Why am I here? The truth of the matter is that Inter Miami does not want Lionel Messi playing in this game. MLS does, and MLS will have him play. He'll participate, but it will be ceremonially, and that's about it.
Here's the point that Jose was making on Football Americas last night. Lionel Messi, even at 38 years old, is kind of like a kid sometimes.
Yeah.
In that he's like, I'm here, I'm playing.
Yes.
Just leave. I'm going to play. And then Lionel Messi also has, well, let me not say Lionel Messi has. The Mexico fans have some strange kind of hate relationship with Lionel Messi that I simply do not understand. You'll have to ask somebody else. So you just wonder if that kind of also eggs Lionel Messi on to kind of be out there to make a point, as he did play with Inter Miami. If he scores, remonstrate with the fans. He's just that kind of player. You feel that he looks forward to doing things like that.
However, the worst thing that could happen is that in whatever amount of time he plays, he gets injured.
Yeah.
And then everything comes crumbling down. Because this league, whether we like it or not, with Lionel Messi on it, everything is built around him. Everything. In fact, the questions are built around Lionel Messi. It's why we talk about MLS. It's because of Lionel Messi. And so if the story becomes your superstar, the flag bearer, the image of the league gets injured in an exhibition match, that's a problem.
Shaka, why are top talents rejecting Newcastle?
Who rejected Newcastle?
Wow.
Ekitike.
Ekitike.
Top talent.
Who's only
For
Liverpool.
Liverpool, you understand. Who else?
Apparently Isak wants to move.
No, he doesn't.
That's what the word is.
No.
Top talent.
Who said that word? You keep telling me that's the word. I haven't heard that word.
Which big stars, which big top talents are they signing?
Don't need to.
Tino Asprilla.
Yeah, he was playing with Asprilla was back in town. You saw that? Tino Asprilla was back in town doing something with Alexander Isak.
The word was that they wanted Joao Pedro as well.
That's, what word? What word? You keep throwing out these words.
Top talent.
Oh, boy.
I wonder what it is.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't you worry.
Can we get an objective opinion on this? from Ian because we are never able to get anything from Shaka when it comes to Newcastle.
True. Yeah, Ian, what's going on?
I've been as objective
Well, I
as
think-
I always am.
I think Newcastle is a fantastic club to go and play for. The atmosphere up there is out of this world. They're in the Champions League next season. I mean, we don't know what Isak is thinking or whether the Liverpool move will ever come to be. It's just really a bit of a rumour at the moment. And I think Ekitike's gone to the Liverpool, so you think Isak is staying in Newcastle. They're going to fight tooth and nail to keep him. And yeah, probably players are going to go to Liverpool with all their history and tradition ahead of Newcastle. But Newcastle is a mighty fine place to play. Look at the players they have got there at the moment. They've got a very, very good team there.
By the way, that's rich. That somebody whose handle is Stretch for and Dreams is talking about top talent rejecting Newcastle.
Yeah.
That's Kay's Bernard account. I'm sure of it.
Not I. Who will finish higher in the Premier League next season, Ian? Arsenal or Manchester City?
Oh, boy.
Oh, goodness me. What is it, July the 22nd?
Yes, 22nd it is.
Second.
Oh,
23rd for Sid.
Arsenal.
So that's it? No follow-up?
We're gonna hold
No further questions.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Ian, for that expertise, cutting edge analysis.
Gonna be
You're right.
One word?
Just through.
One word, guys? Well, two if it's City, but...
Manchester City. Go ahead, Shaq.
Arsenal.
We'll remind you all of that. Ale, start.
yeah, well, no.
Ale, start one, bench one, sell one. Pedri, Vitinha, McAllister.
Oh, boy.
Start one Pedri, bench one Vitinha, sell McAllister. My love for Pedri doesn't go away.
Can you imagine, like, Pedri in any question, start, bench, or drop for Ali? It would always just be start.
Yeah.
I've been consistent with my love for Pedri. A couple of moments in which he wasn't
there were.
available because injuries, then you can't. He's not available for selection. You can't pick him.
We've even had Pedri, Alejandro Jr., and Gregory, and somehow Pedri kept
his place.
Yeah, Pedri kept his place. He was benching and selling everybody else.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Nobody jumped on the opportunity to buy the other two.
Newcastle?
Why are Gregory and Alejandro rejecting Newcastle? Top talent. Top talent.
Top 10. All right, thank you for sending in your questions, and thanks to the guys for answering them. Make sure to join us tomorrow here on Extra Time and ESPN
I'm back.
FC.
I'm back tomorrow, you know.
Of course you are, Shaq.
Tell you what, it never
Hard-working
ends,
Shaka
you know.
Hislop.
Never ends.